This week we were remembering 9/11 20 years later. For those who lost loved ones, these anniversaries never get easier. Tonight, Tom Hauser shares the story of two Minnesota families whose lives changed forever when their loved ones never came home.
One report said, and we can't confirm any of this, that a plane may have hit one of the two towers of the World Trade Center.
Most people remember where they were when they first heard about the 9/11 terrorist attacks. But imagine hearing about it and knowing a loved one could be among the victims.
I was driving to St. Paul.
An airplane had crashed in, whether deliberately or accidentally, we don't know.
And I heard on the radio that a plane may have hit one of the towers.
Eric Aamoth was on his way to work at the state capitol on Tuesday, September 11th, 2001.
A major incident occurred here.
He knew his brother, Gordy Aamoth, was likely already at work at the World Trade Center in New York.
It was larger than life. He was the type of person, if you walk in the room, you noticed him immediately. And I called my mom and I said, is Gordy okay? And she said, I just talked to him. It was the other tower. And so then I was on the phone with my mom, and then right then is when, basically 20 minutes later, the other plane hit the second tower.
Oh my God.
Gordy Aamoth of Wayzata was in his office on the 104th floor of the South Tower when United Airlines Flight 175 crashed between the 75th and 85th floors. The more than 10,000 people in that building had initially been told not to evacuate.
They just thought it was just a random, accident that happened. That's what he basically told my mom is, it sounds like a plane just ran into the tower. He had no idea that there were going to be more planes. Obviously, if he would have, I'm sure he would have run out as fast as he could have.
The whole side has collapsed.
The whole building has collapsed.
The South Tower collapsed 56 minutes after it was struck, and just 50 minutes or so after Gordy Aamoth called home. For several days, the family maintained hope Gordy survived.
I feel like we had hope for at least a few days. And we thought that, we thought he got out, maybe he was hurt, something had happened. So I thought if anybody could get down, and figure out how to navigate, it would be him.
There is panic on the streets.
Hopefully he was trying to help other people.
1, 2.
5 days after 9/11, 35,000 people gathered at the Minnesota State Capitol to honor the victims.
I remember the crowd was unbelievable. It was so huge. It was a little intimidating. It was overwhelming.
It was a somber and emotional ceremony.
Especially when Eric Aamoth addressed the massive crowd.
They took away our friends. And they took away our family members. But they can never take away our way of life.
Searchers eventually found Gordy's remains and contents of his wallet.
That was really, really a bit important to us. I mean, I think really important for to have closure. And I think for all of us, it was a huge sigh of relief that we knew we could have a proper burial.
Tom Burnett Jr. also received a burial with honors in Fort Snelling National Cemetery. The Bloomington native was among the passengers on Flight 93 who fought with hijackers and kept them from crashing the plane into the U.S. Capitol.
I imagine this is sort of hallowed ground for your family.
Indeed it is. The approval was granted for Tom to be buried here at Fort Snelling, and it is a true honor. It's where we come to be together.
Devin O'Brien is Tom Burnett's nephew, a frequent hunting companion who describes Tom like a second father. Devin was a student at the University of St. Thomas on 9/11.
The towers had been hit, and I walked back to my dorm, and the phone rang. It was my mom, and she said, Tom's on the plane that's still in the sky. Come on home, your dad's gonna pick you up.
The family gathered at the home of Tom Burnett Sr.
All potential targets.
Devin calls it a surreal morning as they watched television coverage of Flight 93.
We knew it was in the air. We knew the passengers were going to attempt something to take back the plane because Tom had been on the phone with his wife Dina and told her that. We were just waiting.
Devin says the family had confidence Tom would help save the plane and bring it in safely. That didn't happen, as passengers forced hijackers to crash the plane in a field in Pennsylvania. Tom Burnett Jr. and the other passengers became heroes.
We know that plane was most likely headed for the U.S. Capitol.
These acts of mass murder.
And what George W. Bush said at the time was the passengers of Flight 93 struck the first blow against the terrorists that had attacked us.
This hallowed ground is the scene of annual gatherings by the Burnett family. They gather to honor Tom and all the heroes of 9/11.
Being in this place is really special. I think about September 11th and the sacrifice of other Americans. That day, 400 first responders were killed, 3,000 Americans, all the veterans buried here, some of whom served in Afghanistan, just a few gravestones down. It brings me to my knees every time.
And soon there will be a new place to honor all the victims and heroes of 9/11.
We're really excited about the entire space and how they're going to have the memorial. There's going to be artifacts that are going to be brought in that are going to represent New York.
The football stadium at Blake School is already named in Gordy Aamoth's honor. Now a memorial in downtown Wayzata, the adopted hometown of the Aamoth family, will honor Gordy and many others. It was under construction last month, but will soon look like this.
Everybody's been impacted by this, so it's really important to our family that it not just be about Gordy, but it be about the other victims and the first responders and all the other people that were so involved with it.
In Wayzata, both the Aamoth and Tom Burnett families will be represented in a video visitors can watch at the memorial.
Tom's a hero. He's a hero to this community, and I think that, having a chance to have them be represented as part of the Wayzata Memorial, again, it shows that, it's about all the victims, it's about the first responders, it's about, the community and how it impacted everybody.
The Burnett family is also honoring Tom with a scholarship program named in his honor at the University of Minnesota Carlson School of Management, and donating the first $300,000. The scholarships are based on leadership and service to community.
I always figured that when I'm 38 years old, like he was when he died, I would know how to be brave like that. But I'm 38 right now and have 3 kids just like he did, and I still can't imagine. I couldn't be more proud. To be Tom's nephew, to be an American, I couldn't be more proud.
Remembering 9/11, Tom Hauser, 5 Eyewitness News.
It brings back so many emotions. You can see that September 11th memorial video that will be shown at the Wayzata Memorial on our website now. That's KSTP.com. And don't forget, we're remembering 9/11 all week. Tomorrow in Nightcast, you'll hear from a flight instructor from Minnesota who nearly unraveled the entire 9/11 plot before it happened.